When did someone challenge you at something you were an expert at? I'm a professional chess player, and a rich businessman offered me $100,000 to deliberately lose a match to his son. I've won 47 international tournaments, but this was the biggest challenge of my career. It started when Martin Chen, a tech billionaire, invited me to his mansion to discuss a business opportunity. His 16-year-old son Kevin was obsessed with chess and had won a few local tournaments. Martin wanted to boost Kevin's confidence before a big competition. "Name your price," Martin said, sliding a blank check across his mahogany desk. "All you have to do is let Kevin win. Make it look believable." When I refused, his smile vanished. "Everyone has a price. I'm offering $100,000. I explained that throwing matches was against everything I stood for. Chess was my life. I'd played since I was 4, spent 30 years mastering the game. Martin's expression darkened. "You're making a mistake." The next day, my biggest sponsor mysteriously dropped me. Then my regular training venue canceled my membership. My upcoming tournament invitations were withdrawn one by one. Martin was flexing his financial muscle. A week later, he called again. "Changed your mind?" The offer had doubled to $200,000. I was struggling to pay rent, but still refused. "You'll regret this," he said before hanging up. That's when things got dirty. False stories appeared online claiming I'd cheated in previous tournaments. Anonymous emails were sent to chess federations questioning my victories. My reputation was being systematically destroyed. Martin's final offer came at $500,000. He knew I was nearly bankrupt. When I refused again, he entered Kevin in the same tournament as me. "Beat him," Martin threatened, "and your career is over." The tournament day arrived. Kevin was my first opponent. Before the match, Martin whispered, "Last chance, take the money." I sat down without responding. Kevin played surprisingly well, but I could see his moves were memorized sequences. He'd been trained to follow specific patterns without understanding why. By move 15, I had him in a trap he didn't see coming. That's when Martin stood up and started recording with his phone. I realized his plan. He'd edit the footage to make it look like I was cheating. One accusation from a billionaire would end my career. I kept playing. Kevin was sweating, recognizing he was lost, but not understanding how. On move 23, I delivered checkmate. The whole room was silent. Martin immediately called the tournament director over, claiming he'd seen me checking my phone for moves. Security cameras proved I hadn't moved my hands from the table. Martin demanded they search me. They found nothing. Kevin suddenly spoke up. "Dad, stop! He won fairly. I wasn't good enough." Martin's face turned red. "We practiced those exact positions for months. He had to be cheating." "No," Kevin said. "He played moves we never practiced. He saw things I didn't see. That's why he's a champion and I'm not." Martin stormed out, leaving Kevin behind. After everyone left, Kevin approached me. "I'm sorry about my dad. I never wanted him to bribe you. I wanted to win on my own." He asked if I would consider teaching him. Today, Kevin is one of my best students. He recently won his first international tournament, completely on his own merit. Martin still owns his tech company, but he can't destroy my career anymore.